Do stepchild petitions need an affidavit of support for immigration? Have you ever wondered if stepchild petitions requiring an affidavit of support for immigration? Let's break it down together. When it comes to family-based immigration, the affidavit of support is a key part of the process. Yes, if you are a United States citizen or a lawful permanent resident sponsoring your stepchild, you must submit this document. The affidavit of support is a legally binding agreement. It shows that you will financially support your stepchild, ensuring they will not relying on government assistance after arriving in the United States. This is important for the immigration process to go smoothly. To qualify, you must have married your stepchild's biological parent before the stepchild turned 18 years old. This is a requirement for the petition to be valid. Now, let's talk about the income requirement. You need to prove that your income is at least 125% of the federal poverty guidelines for your household size, which includes your stepchild. If you are on active duty in the United States Armed Forces and sponsoring a spouse or child, the income requirement is only 100% of the poverty level. If your income does not meet this requirement, don't worry. You can find a joint sponsor or use the income of a household member to help meet the financial criteria. However, you still need to submit the affidavit of support regardless of your income status. Along with the affidavit of support, you must provide supporting documents. This includes recent tax returns, proof of employment, and evidence of your relationship. Make sure to include your marriage certificate to the biological parent and the birth certificate of your stepchild. For stepchildren who are under 21 and unmarried, the immigration process is quicker. They qualify as immediate relatives, which means they do not have to wait as long for their petitions to be processed. If the stepchild is over 21, they fall into preference categories, which can lead to longer wait times. For Latino families navigating this process, it is essential to prepare the affidavit of support carefully. Showing sufficient income and providing clear proof of the family relationship can help avoid delays or denials. If your income is not enough, seeking a joint sponsor within your family or community can be a practical solution. In family-based immigration, the affidavit of support is a requirement for stepchild petitions. It demonstrates your financial responsibility and helps ensure that the immigrant will not become dependent on government assistance after arriving in the United States. This requirement applies to all petitioners, but there are alternatives to meet the financial criteria.